New tonight, the Tennessee General Assembly is quickly approaching here in the volunteer state. News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins broke down the details on what you should know ahead of the big day.
The General Assembly convenes this week, and earlier lawmakers gave us a preview of what's on each of their agendas for the upcoming legislative session. When Tennessee's 33 state senators and 99 representatives convene on Tuesday, local lawmakers already have a list of bills they plan to introduce. Some of those were highlighted at an event last week in Jonesboro. Senator Rusty Crowe will again work with a local doctor getting unneeded colors out of kids' food.
We passed a bill this past year to stop giving red dye 40 to our children in our cafeterias. She has a list of blue number 1, number 2, green number 3, yellow number 5, and yellow number 6 that she wants me to pass a bill to stop too.
Representative Tim Hicks, who's on the Finance Committee, says he'll work to get as much of Trump's Rural Health Transformation Act money to East Tennessee as he can. And when referring to a recent acquisition of a local physicians group, he says it's important to pay attention.
We've talked a long time in Northeast Tennessee about monopolies in health care. If you don't watch out, you're getting ready to see the biggest monopoly you have ever seen in your life in Northeast Tennessee on a monopoly on health care, because they're going to own every single part of it. And we have to pay attention to that very much, because we have one health care provider that's been acquired. We have another one that's struggling. Wonder why that one's struggling. We got to pay attention to that.
Bobby Harshbarger, who's also chairman of Health, agrees health care and pharmaceutical costs are on his agenda. He plans to introduce legislation to go after PBMs, or pharmacy benefit management companies. He says PBMs have control of copays, whether or not you can get a generic or name brand medication, or even where you can fill your prescription.
You probably have one of 4 different companies that represent and manage your prescription benefits. 4 companies cover 80% of the population, a $500 billion industry, okay? So here's the problem, is that those same PBMs own their own pharmacies.
And Timothy Hill says he plans to eliminate property taxes in Tennessee.
Our Constitution, our state Constitution, actually requires the locals to have a property tax. Requires. Now you say, okay, Timothy, how are you going to, change out the funding, and what are you going to do, and all this kind of thing? That's a conversation that we can have after we change the Constitution.
If you're interested in digging deeper into how our lawmakers work, many of the legislative sessions are streamed through the General Assembly website at capitol.tn.gov.